Alright, here we are. Yeah, I talked to him because he's just standing here like this and activated a cutscene, so I was like, maybe I should do that on camera. And I got a bunch of stuff, too. I explored and got stuff, and probably I would never do that online, or on stream, because, wow, there's a lot of exploring in this game. Okay. What do you have to say? The bouncy boat.
Oh, we've got a vignette.
To me.
But I can't be voiced, only the voice.
It's Rayquaza, you don't want to go to it.
I have to sing this. A line of ships or... No.
You know, the worst part for me is that I hate lyrics, and I could just read the text, but the fact that it has little notes on either side, like, triggers something primal deep inside of me that causes me to hate it immediately.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they're probably gonna sing it later. I don't know.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's fine. There's no way they have the budget to voice act that.
Yeah, so making someone
Or maybe
sing.
that's why they don't have as much voice acting. They spent all the budget on that.
Yeah, they needed someone who could sing. So...
Oh, this is the one area I'm like, I mentioned last stream that you could play the entire game without the paraglider, and this is the one area where I'm like, I'm not sure how they manage without the paraglider, but apparently people have done it.
Kind of defeats the purpose if you ask me. I mean, this is... Well, it's a set piece, but it's a cool one.
How the hell am I gonna get up there? I guess I jump on the boats?
Or child is ready.
Let's go.
I cast Gust of Wind.
It looks a little dicey. There no more boats or to jump on? No. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just follow all this debris here.
Gotta wait for your
Yeah.
bird child to charge.
Oh, no!
Raviolis Gale is not ready.
I have a feeling I should not be here right now.
This might have been an oops.
I think you could climb this.
It won't let me go into...
That's awkward.
Hello, flying child, could you help?
No,
Please.
it only does horizontally.
I have not seen this interaction before.
Maybe if you go around the right edge, you'll be able to... Okay. Okay, saved it.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, I need to get up. Need some more vertical ascension. Oh.
Fortunately, Raviolis
Did you say
Gale-
ascend?
Yes. I always forget about my stupid powers.
I haven't seen a spot where you could really do that anyway.
I have. Though I've also played this game before, but I have.
However, there is this Korok right here.
He's not the one with the backpack though, so I can't do it.
Oh, you can't manipulate him in violent ways.
Yeah, that's only Pack Crocs.
who are looking for their friends.
They have
Only
NPC
they may be-
protection, but the backpacks don't.
Wait, okay, we must reset.
Child. Nice for physics to just freeze like that, huh?
Yeah. I have to go. Turn into iggly squiggly little blue spaghettis.
The funny thing is, it works like that in universe too. Boing. Think you're heading backwards. I think. Maybe not.
Yeah. Yeah, all the stuff is over there. I took a long rest on a silky smooth bed, so that's why I have all the temporary HP and temporary stamina.
Ah, I was wondering where that came from.
Link's got all
So
the
you-
resources, but
I see you also went through a lot of shrines.
Oh yeah. I have a full stamina as requested, so I started getting hearts. I've already done that.
Well, technically that's not a full stamina, that's just a general good guideline for what you would need.
Yeah. Hey, okay. Something to kill. That must mean I'm going in the right way.
exactly.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. You got knocked over by it.
Yeah, you can blow away the enemies too.
Oh yeah.
Sniped.
I was gonna ask, so, you know, you gotta, so I've got the impression this game doesn't really give you good weapons and you have to fuse the weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what's the best things to fuse them with? Like, strong enemy parts, or just...
It depends on, wow, okay. It depends on what you're going for. In general, the best fusions are strong enemy parts, but also there's some enemy parts also will change sort of how the properties of the weapon works. Like, some will make it more of a bludgeoning object destroyer, some will make it better for, like, cutting down trees and stuff like that. So there is a bit of that too, but for the most part, yeah. Actually, I don't know if you probably have noticed, but each weapon also has a weapon ability to it. Not all of them, but most of them. And in general, sort of messing around with what those weapon abilities are also gets you decently good results with fusing.
Oh yeah, and I killed one of those. Praise me.
Oh, congrats!
Yeah.
I mean, it was just a regular Lionel, so...
It still took like 20 retries.
I see Tolan, and I am a happy man.
Yeah. Ugh,
I love him.
it's gone.
Oh no.
And so another question I have, when it says like it's better if Zonite are powered, does that mean I gotta like attach rockets and fans to these things?
Rockets, fans, stuff like that, you can. I mean, I generally don't recommend it. Usually the emitters are good, but otherwise, those get an extra boost also from the construct horns and stuff like that you have been falling as well.
Okay. Well, I think there's one right here. No, that's just strong. Oh, I could just drop one. I think I have a few of those. Yes, I do.
Also, fun fact: you can also attach certain weapons to like not typically offensive things like shrooms and honeycombs, and they get funny effects from it.
Yeah.
I learned yesterday if you fuse a honeycomb to like a sword or something, it makes bees come out with every hit.
Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. I want to do that now. Let's mask loading. Oh, there's so many places to go. But this looks higher.
Is the Zonite charge not useful or something?
Fun.
I saw one sitting on the ground that he didn't pick up. I was just wondering if, like...
Oh, and look over in the distance. What's happening?
Well, you know, a chance to pick it up again soon.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna get. I don't think you showed that cutscene on screen yet.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes Zelda look sinister.
Oh, I can't wait to see Dark Zelda.
And what happened? And the music gets all scary and
I am your friend, Link. Be not afraid.
Oh, so Zelda became a biblically accurate angel.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know yet. I haven't seen Scary Zelda.
Aren't angels meant to be like the good guys, though?
Well, yeah. Doesn't
Yeah.
mean they have to be pretty. That's why they have to tell you that you shouldn't be afraid of them.
I think in Bayonetta you can only be afraid of them. I love that sound.
the Tolan sound.
Yeah, I love Tolan.
I'm surprised you haven't gotten tired of it yet. You hear it a lot.
I haven't heard him for the longest time because I like abandoned him to go find stuff. So
You, it's a baby. Well, he is a baby.
He's fine. He's self-dependent.
well, here it comes.
It's the right word, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, fair.
You may as well not even.
I'll take that.
Well, too late now.
Oh no, I got another
Flame
one.
Emitter Club.
Well, you'll have to grab it in about 5 seconds.
Oh boy.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once
She
again.
really does sound more menacing than she did in the last game.
You see it as straight up menacing person.
Oh,
How is it not here? They respawn with blood moons. I'm pretty sure, like everything else.
maybe it's because it's like Zonite technology and not a person who voted for Ganon.
Well,
Maybe,
no, I-
or maybe he was in like a spawn exclusion zone because he was too close to it.
Yeah, maybe that's what they did. I know they don't in Breath of the Wild, but maybe that's what they did in this game, just so that you don't end up in a situation where you have a tough fight against an enemy, you kill it, the blood moon happens, and then it just respawns and you die.
Oh, there's one
I
of those dudes down there.
Ooh,
Oh,
I
yeah,
haven't
those
seen
guys.
those. Boing.
Yeah, I could see them actually doing that, so that might be it. But anyway, see, I don't see that as sinister. More, it's hard to say. Oh, you learned the quick kill for these guys.
Everyone says that like the flux constructs are kind of lame because they're too easy, but I feel like they're really the only boss in this game that promotes the use of abilities. Like you need Ultra Hand to pull the blocks apart, you need Recall or Ascend to get them when they're up high and stuff. I don't know.
Oh, so you have found the depths.
Oh, I already found this treasure apparently.
Yeah, that could happen when you, well, obviously when you explore and have to find it. But yeah, no, I do like that the flux things. Oh, another
Your
thing.
flamethrower hammer broke already?
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah, they tend to, those tend to break a lot easier. Anyways, I do think, I do find it neat that you do use your, Zonai abilities to fight this thing, but at the same time, yeah, they are, especially because you could just Ultra Hand pull them apart, they are really easy. Also, the construct parts that this thing drops, those are also very good for the, the Zonite spears and swords and stuff like that. The Zonite power weapons.
Yeah, it's like a meat grinder thing.
Yeah.
Stuff.
It dropped a gotcha.
No, I don't have any. Oh well, I guess we're gonna fuse it to... Wait, I can do this. No, I probably don't want to dismantle that because it's so good.
I actually don't know whether a Zonite 1 construct or a Zonite 2 construct horn or that thing is stronger. The things bosses drop are typically have a tire attack power, but not guaranteed.
Still halfway decent. No, I like to think too, it's like, well, Link goes and terrorizes bokoblins, and he leaves the last one, like, on the brink of life, and he's just like, see you next blood moon.
See you next time.
That
I tried, okay?
Where is Bouncy Castle here? Or do I need to ascend? This looks like an ascendable place over here. Does it? Yes, it does. Oh, I think that's really obvious, and I somehow missed it. Let's mass some looting.
I think that actually does any loading for you to get up there.
When I did it,
people
when I did it from the underground, it takes a friggin' long time. Oh,
well,
uh-oh.
well, yeah, but the underground,
okay.
I mean, you're getting pretty high up. It's gonna be unstable.
Don't stand on flat surfaces. They're unstable, unlike the rugged surfaces.
but I think what it does is it literally just has Link go certain speed, and the speed that you go with it is how long it takes you to fully get up. Because people have actually launched themselves from the bottom of the depths to the roof of the game, and the game doesn't require too much loading to do so.
Is there a bouncy down there? I don't think there is. I don't want to waste a bomb, but... Well, I can throw probably something. No, okay, well... Just go reclaim those. Okay, there is. Ow. I got
Physics.
recoiled.
The power of physics compels you.
Box.
Well, that replaces the one I lost, so it's a net gain of 9 arrows. I see nothing bad about that.
Plus, arrows are rarely important in this game, especially with fusing.
I don't know how you got through Tolan, but you have weird powers too.
Tulin was his own all along.
Okay, he stole me.
He's just trying to save you from wasting your arrows, man. You just got them.
Let him cook. Let
What?
the boy cook.
Oh, I see you got discount ancient arrows.
Yep. Oh yeah, I think I only have like 2 or 1.
Only
Ancient
one.
arrows.
They're extremely rare and they're honestly not worth using at all.
Oh, I just duplicated mine.
Well, okay, then I suppose they're worth using, but
Wait. Discount ancient arrows?
yeah, there's a item called like an ancient.
Ancient blade.
Yeah.
Are we gonna hear a lot of "I just duplicated mine" from you, Doc? Because I'm pretty sure you said that last time too.
Should I do this fancy and just dive into it, not knowing what's below it, or should I be careful?
I mean,
don't
there's
remember.
been a cloud boat under every single one so far, so... So you're fine.
Yes. Oh, why is music happening?
Oh no, music in a Zelda game? This is unimaginable and has never happened before.
Yeah, but in Breath of the Wild, there was like no music until, well, no non-ambience music until like the end.
They're trying to hype up the set piece for this part, I know it. I don't care, because it works entirely. There aren't any flying raptors getting in the way with their doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo.
Just a second. I've got to cook, literally.
Lunch break.
Just don't let someone see any chicken.
Well, apparently they eat poultry.
I was just
Yeah, no,
about to say, I'm pretty sure they eat food and poultry. It's like larger birds eating smaller birds.
Oh. Oh.
It's not cannibalism. The Rito are different species. I'm pretty sure. I mean, apparently they evolved from fish, so...
Yeah.
Probably not in this timeline.
Well, it depends on whether you consider this to be the child timeline or the adult timeline or the timeline that shouldn't exist timeline
Breath of the
or...
Wild is its own timeline, alright? I don't care what anyone else says.
Watching Tulin just kill steals amusing.
Actually, maybe I should just let him do that, because I don't want to waste arrows shooting at these... Or is that the Yeah, it's the construct shooting at them.
Alright, yeah, that's why you're not getting any of their monster parts. Yeah, I think I might have said it before, but the construct will actually fight monsters as well as you, because their directive is all intruders, and those are intruders.
Yes, this is what the hat does, by the way. It, like, freezes them.
So, what is that?
It's
Sabrina's tiara.
the frostbite headdress.
See,
Yeah,
I had something
there's...
cool with
Oh, I see.
Yeah, there's a number of items like that. I have, like, none of them in my playthrough, but I haven't really been looking for them.
Oh no, my temporary hearts.
I had a similar thing, but it was the shirt version.
I think I have the Thunder ones, and that's about it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey, it's that one scene from The Hobbit.
No, I think it's okay, what's another
HP.
What's another Falling Bridge segment that's kind of known?
That one scene from The Hobbit is, I think, literally it, because everyone else realizes that looks stupid.
Oh. And I've got nothing.
What about the Falling Bridges in Mario games?
He just threw a time bomb.
New bridge from Super Metroid.
Oh yeah, they throw explosives.
There's the one. There's that one. Oh my.
I sense death approaching.
Our last line of defense will be Link.
Did he grab it? Okay, no, it looked like he grabbed it.
He attempted to, but it was already sorta starting to explode.
What do my other things look like? I probably could... Actually, extra durable's probably good to keep around to put a rock on.
Oh yeah, sturdy wooden weapons are actually decently good in this game because of the durability mechanic and the fuse mechanic.
Yeah. No, I can't aim it down.
Can you
Well,
do
you
an
could jump
air
attack.
smash?
Yeah.
Yeah. Air smash.
Smash.
Oh, it
Oh.
doesn't work.
Oh, I legit thought it would.
Oh,
Oh, it did.
Ow!
oh, my knees.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah. Don't ever use your large Zonai charges for the gacha machines. They're much better for powering your vehicles.
Okay, I'll totally do that, and have totally not done it before. No.
I almost figured.
They actually do work quite well in the gacha machines.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff.
They can use.
Yeah, you do, but you get a lot of stuff just from the regular Zonai charges, so I don't really find them as useful for the gacha machines.
I generally just find that I have enough of them that I can use both, and no, I don't dupe them.
I was just about to frickin' say.
Okay.
Do you like this reputation you built for yourself, Doc?
I want to get all like... Do I even have to ascend? Let's see. Oh, it's looking like I do. No, no, I can make it.
Can make it. Go.
I will abuse this ancient technology so I don't have to abuse this ancient technology.
Yeah. Isn't it funny how
Flawless logic.
Isn't it funny how the last game was like abusing ancient technology that turned on everyone? Now we're just abusing ancient technology again.
Did we not learn our lesson?
No.
Never.
It's okay though. This technology isn't getting gunked.
Yeah.
It's also older, so it's clearly safer.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Valid.
I forgot the rule of video game logic where the older a technology is, the better and more superior it is to modern technology.
Hello, Hello, Tulin.
God, that's so good.
probably want me to go over here, and I just have enough.
Dive!
Oh, okay. There's this. Oh, okay. Cutscene first. Yeah, aren't you freezing because of the altitude? Is probably.
Nah, he's a bird. He's fine.
I think that was the warning to
Here's
me.
Yeah, that's your
Possibly better
warning to.
question.
That's your with the shrine there and with that cutscene. That's probably your warning of if you don't have enough freeze, activate the shrine, go get better stuff, and then try again later.
I've also found the shrines in this game to be a little more laborious, as Fire Alley put it the other time.
Yeah, it's like I said, they're a little too obsessed with the Ultra Hand.
But you can't deny the solutions it does offer.
Oh, this is just one of the free ones.
Hmm.
The Raru's Blessings or whatever. Yeah. What has he
Oh.
given
Yeah,
to me?
What you put
The
in this
shrines near
box.
the temples are meant to be checkpoints, I guess.
And shrine done.
Easy. 10 out of 10.
Hello, Link. I could make all these shrines like this, but why would I want to do that?
Yeah, I want you to build, like, boxes to put on wheels so you can spin on them.
I also want you to build the longest bridge ever imaginable.
Oh gosh, there's that one shrine.
Request
I don't know.
Granted.
I don't know if you'll see it on stream, stream or whatnot. But there's one shrine that I really freaking hate in this game.
The one I did off screen that I absolutely hated was one where I had to build, like, on a track, and it isn't clear, like, what direction. Like, so you have to make these little prongs to stay on, like, this 3-lane track. And it's just, like, I knew what it wanted me to do, but it just wouldn't align properly because I couldn't set it. I don't know if that's the one.
No, that's not the one I'm thinking of, but that one was kind of annoying too.
Well, the music's getting more intense.
You get to the climax.
I just realized, you know what would fair to say with the shrines? They quite literally want you to build character.
Oh my god.
Hey!
Hey!
Death.
What? Life, reward,
More puns.
joy.
More puns.
Just because you're not a player anymore, Ice, doesn't mean I can't throw you into a D&D game to kill you.
Oh.
You may kill a Sonic, but you can't kill our comedic genius.
I love how landing
Watch me.
on the trampolines just instantly refills my stamina. That's kind of a nice little feature.
Yeah,
it's a little
conveniences
convenient
are
touch.
always neat.
What is that a treasure chest or is that just a?
I think that's just a lamp.
I think it's the lamp.
Oh, okay, it's right there.
Oh no, it's
Except
moving.
for it's moving away from you. And so is that one.
Right there.
And this is why we get a secondary stamina wheel.
And then you make the same mistake again.
Okay, go for the one that's yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I have a ton of stamina, so. I also like stole some parts from a dragon. Like you can
Oh, which one?
The ice one.
Oh, Nadra.
Yeah, you could steal parts from it in this game.
Well, you could in the previous
Still haven't
game.
really
It's
found.
They didn't have to shoot it, is what I'm saying.
yeah, you can actually in Breath of the Wild, the dragons are not only are they surrounded by an element, but they also will, if you try climbing on them, you'll be hit by that element. Like, you'll freeze on Nadra or stuff like that. So you can't collect parts from the. You'd have to just shoot them in the first game, but in this game you can ride on them, so you can precisely just hit them with your sword. And the parts itself will respawn in about 10 real-time minutes, so you could just, if you have patience and want to, you could just wait on the Drake and sit on them, and then bash it with your sword every 10 minutes.
It was actually really funny because it went into the underground and it was just riding it there.
Yep, it does that too. All Drakens except for the fourth one will go in and out of the under.
Can you get any parts from like the white dragon that we saw in the beginning of the game?
Yes.
Oh,
The parts from the light
I know
dragon
that.
actually have a unique property. Do you want to find out for yourself, bro? Or
Of course, I want this game to be as pure as I can be.
All right, then I won't tell you. But yes, you can.
That's probably the default assumption to make here.
I have a feeling it's probably light arrows, but...
I mean, that would make sense.
Oh, that's the one.
Or
I love the light arrows in Wind Waker.
The disintegrating ones?
Yeah, well, see, the thing with, like, the ancient arrows, and I mean, first off, the light arrows in Wind Waker actually used your magic, so you had as much a supply as them as you had magic, so you didn't have to get a separate resource. But the ancient arrows in Breath of the Wild and somewhat this game disintegrate enemies, but they don't leave anything behind. Whereas the light arrows in Wind Waker do still give you enemy drops after you nuke enemies with them.
they're
You're saying real?
I was just gonna say it's selective disintegration. I don't really have much insightful commentary to add other than occasional jokes and oh, look at the pretty scenery.
It would
Oh yes,
suck.
look at. Oh, sorry.
It would suck to fall.
Yes, it would. But yes, all this pretty scenery, Minnesota in your average winter.
Yeah.
Okay, I meant set piece, but
I was tempted to make a jump, but I forgot the place you lived in. So, yeah, probably punch me or not punch me from afar.
alright, this is it. Eye of the hurricane.
This is really safe, and I would not be dead here. Oh, there's still more! No, I think I can get there.
Man,
Sure.
you're above the storm now. You can actually see.
This is a really neat set piece right here.
Yeah.
I like how it got all calm, too, like it's...
Now let's shatter our kneecaps.
No, it's fine. You pull out a thing right at the last second, and that saves you. Just like in
Shatter
real
our
life.
shoulders.
Hey, an actual temple.
Yeah, they brought back temples in this game.
I'm sure that
Oh,
was...
do you hear it swelling?
Yeah, the swelling music.
God, I love this set piece.
I was gonna shoot that thing,
too.
but it cutscened me. We just assumed they did a graceful landing. Wow, the fairy tale ended up being real. Oh, and Zelda's just standing there. Is she gonna fly away again? Tolan was doing the Super Mario run. Where his like hands were outstretched.
Yeah, he does that to keep up with you when you... I
Mm,
don't
I mean-
know how to take that.
I mean, both Mario and Sonic have mimicked their runs to some extent. Mario mimicking classic Sonic in 3D World, and Mario mimicking Sonic again in New Soup.
So did Zelda actually just disappear, or did we see her go through a portal, or what happened?
I'm not sure.
She did that anime thing where you walk behind the surface and they don't show you actually coming out the other side. You just disappear.
Oh, so Zelda's Batman.
Go
I
do
guess, yeah.
This is go do this crap so this thing can open.
He looks so much shorter than Link in this angle.
Yeah, wasn't he like as tall as Link?
Yeah.
Where-
I think he's shorter than Link.
There are still 5 locks securing the hatch on the deck.
Oh, really?
Use your power to release all 5 locks, and the hatch should open.
Ooh. Okay, so it's the same kind of idea.
Heed my words.
That did sound like Rivali.
Well, I mean, like, he vanished into the ether after Breath of the Wild, I think.
But yeah, the structure is similar to the Divine Beasts of the previous game, but these dungeons are vastly better than the Divine Beasts.
I don't have to rotate them, do I?
No, you don't.
No.
Good. I hated that.
No gimmicks, it's just,
No
painful
Metroid
Zelda
Prime.
dungeon.
No Metroid Primes here. Just easy stuff.
Oh, hey, look, the bird people have wind instruments. How fitting.
Okay, you go kill that while I go look for a way inside.
These dungeons aren't as good as previous Zelda dungeons, but they're far better than the predecessor.
It would have been hilarious if it stuck the icicle on perpendicular to the.
So it's like a side.
like a
Yeah,
like
yeah,
an
like,
actual
like
ice
a,
pick.
Ice pick.
yeah, like a pickaxe instead of like a javelin.
I
That's
bet
like-
it would
like
do
a-
that on a
like a
two-handed
static.
weapon.
You could have attached the spear for a stupidly long one too. That would have been funny.
Would have been
Oh, wait,
like
there's
this
another
guy.
Whoa! Easy there. I'll take that from you.
Yoink.
Flame emitter
looks
spear
kinda
with an
fun.
icicle on it.
You can only put one at a time.
Oh, it's already got something on it.
The flame
Yeah, the
emitter.
flame emitter.
Oh, I thought it just came as like a single item or something.
No, they have the power to do that too, apparently.
I mean, they are Zonai
Yeah.
constructs, so
So that implies like they all could do that crap.
Yeah, they all could have like the hand abilities and the building and the fusing.
You didn't have to get a furry arm.
Yeah, I could get a robot arm.
That's so much more normal.
I don't know. I think it wants me to go off here. Or does that take me out of the dungeon?
there technically is. Well, I mean, obviously, far away, but otherwise, even if you go out of the dungeon, you can just use the warp to go back in. So, like, it won't force you, like, out of the dungeon. And I think what progress you make remains, even if you were to leave the dungeon, though that I'm not absolutely positive on, since I finished these dungeons to completion and didn't leave them at all in the middle.
Yeah, I feel like when you enter a temple, you're kind of committed.
Ugh, yeah, right. Really, 3?
Couldn't you just hold it? Couldn't you just hold it near the ice?
No.
While charging.
Oh.
I mean, if it is working, it's gonna work really slow.
No.
Oh, nope. Huh.
No, fire arrows themselves could do that, but the flamethrowers need to be shot before they can. I imagine in universe they're concussive, so their flames don't actually emit until they shatter on something.
Wow, I have like 80 arrows.
Yeah, no, it is vastly easier to get arrows in this game.
Okay, let's stay on target here. That one seems the easiest. Oh, it tells me like what floor they're on too.
Oh, I did not actually know that.
Okay, this one back here seems easiest.
I did not know that if you put it over the dots, it actually told you that stuff. Well, when the inevitable DLC gives a new dungeon, I'll be sure to note that. Because let's not beat around the bush, this thing's totally getting DLC.
Yeah, in all likelihood.
You know, you have a slightly less intensive way of doing this.
I don't know what it is.
Do you have a melee weapon that
Oh, maybe the hammer?
deals fire? I don't know.
I don't.
Are you sure you don't have a melee weapon that could use fire?
Oh, the flame emitter that I just got.
You figured it out.
No, guys. He just told.
Is this magic staff any good?
So have you played around with those yet?
I think you attach like rubies and sapphires to it, and it makes
basically.
Yeah, I attached it to I attached a ruby to a sword. It made like Mario fireballs.
Yeah, so the magic staffs are more built for it, but if you're not planning on using those, then it's not as good, though. Yeah, so, yeah.
Yeah, so I want to
The
attach...
rods and staves basically, they do the same thing, but to extra effects, so it's 3 Mario fireballs instead of 1.
So it just depends on whether you actually want to use the rubies and sapphires and stuff for the extra elemental effects.
Well, I have a lot of money, so maybe perhaps I can attach the next one I find.
I like to keep them around for utility purposes.
What elemental property does the diamond have?
It does not. You know, diamonds are some of the strongest weapons in terms of fusion material, but they have no they have no elemental property, and I generally don't recommend using them as fusion material unless you really, really want to.
That thing is totally
I kind of
taking...
wish they had like a...
Yeah, it's tracking you.
Oh, getting Guardian flashbacks.
They may not have lasers, but they do have cannons.
Die.
Hi, Tulin.
Congratulations, you managed a simple simple heist mission.
Oh, speaking of which.
Convenient.
Just pick what you want. I'll handle the rubies.
Where's my... I think I have, like, a magic rod, too. Let's use that. And... Da-da-da-da!
Ray, arson.
Yeah, they're sort of the equivalent of Wizrobe's magic weapons that they had in the previous game.
Ugh, I love finding dead ends.
What, did you think the Zonai would make things easy for you? Actually, I think these are Zonai trucks.
Well, there was a device at the top of it, so I...
No, they have to be, and they've also got the totally not Guardians in it as well, so...
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
There.
Yes!
Those are the good ones, though.
I don't know, their screams are pretty good.
Nothing beats the Bokoblin screams, though.
Yeah. The key screams kind of are a close second, though.
As long as it's the particular one.
Just shoot you in the eye. Oh.
Attaboy, Toolin. He helped.
Yeah.
You shot them twice.
He gets experience for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He cooked. Let him have it.
I'd say more the Zonai cooked, because he was the one ruling the ruby rod.
Oh, no. Oh, I hate having to think three-dimensionally like this.
But this isn't Breath of the Wild Shrine where you had to really think three-dimensionally.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Darn Y-axis.
I thought this rock slab was important because it looked really intricate, but apparently it's just generic rubble.
These are 1,000-year-old ancient technology, so...
It opened. Oh, that's a really good sword. Bicycle Club.
No.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
No. But the big pointy spear.
We'll make more, Cloud, don't worry.
Okay.
I think they break too eventually, like the icicle will break off of it. Oh, this looks like an objective.
What?
You want me to full?
It says it's ultra-handable, why can't I ultra-hand it?
Do you need, like, a rock on there?
Oh, I think I know the answer. I'm not gonna say. Not quite. Not quite.
Make Big Boo's merry-go-round.
Do I need a lever?
Pull the lever, Link.
Roll lever!
Does Tolan need to do it? Come on.
Oh, I should have made that joke when you actually pulled the lever. Dang it!
Cool.
comedic timing, Riolu.
So close every time, and yet so far.
Know what to do here?
Let him cook.
Okay. I think he might be cooking.
We have a rule. We always let him cook.
Ah, okay, there we go.
Oh. Well done.
I don't think I'm doing it the most efficient way, but...
Yeah.
If it works, it works.
Yeah.
It's not stupid if it works.
What, do you want to go counterclockwise? Is that why you're not giving me a jingle?
I wonder if you could spin it easier by holding R and just rotating it that way.
No, I think you had it right. I think you had it right.
Yeah, the door to your right opened up.
Oh, okay. Oh, it was right. Okay.
Yeah, it just didn't give you the Zelda jingle.
Oh, that's heresy.
What is this?
I'm trying to use the rotate, but it's not working. There we go. Oh, what?
It closes as soon as you stop.
Oh.
Do I need to...
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, wait, I know what it is. Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, no, yes, I do this the other way. Okay.
Yeah, boy, now you're thinking like a Time Lord.
There's your Zelda dangle.
Okay, now it's just permanently opened because Link went into it.
Hello.
Perish. You're not worthy in the presence of the verb.
I wonder what do we do here?
Shaped like a windmill.
Windmills.
Come on. How do I get him to do his thing?
I think you just stand next to him and you can trigger it.
Oh, right, okay. No. Get into better position.
You did that kind of abruptly.
You're the best one.
Oh man, there's
Wonder
4
what
more.
Hey, Link, this thing opened one of the locks.
And I abruptly have voice acting.
You didn't even let him finish.
Rude. How dare you?
I mean, he only really was just saying like, hey, we did the thing, now there's 4 more of the thing to do.
I know,
Yeah.
I love
We
him.
know the spiel.
I know. But hearing him speak is sweet.
I heard some theory like the bullet time is Link's guardian powers.
Yeah, that's what some people think.
I mean, eh.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Yeah, it looks like it's safe.
Yeah. Alright, easy one. He's learning.
Oh, look at. As if to
Very
mock
much
me, now they're
learning.
giving you another level to pull.
That was overkill.
I needed
But
to
it
do
worked. Follow the lever, Link. You're welcome, Riolo.
There's one of these things missing the handle, so it feels very Resident Evil, where it's like, oh, there's no other way to do this but to find a handle in this big scary mansion. I already have like a boss one. And these things.
Yes, the rocket jumper shield.
Zonite shields are similar to the Zonite swords in that they are better if you use Zonite devices, though you do want to have a few non-fused shields free.
Yeah, so they don't waste durability.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
And you also can't shield surf on Zonite or fused shields. Well,
Well, it
okay,
depends
there's
on what it's fused to.
yeah, there's certain things you can fuse, but most things can't work like that.
You can shield surf on an explosion, for example.
I think my favorite thing I've ever fused to a shield is a self-propelled cart.
You basically just have a motorbike.
It actually doesn't work all that well.
Oh man, that'd be so funny.
Ah, it's barred.
Looked, said Mr. Staircase, the shabby-robed ghost.
Where's that from?
I have too many of those, and my bows are all better. So let's just get another one. I think I can get on the underside there? Or no, I can get through those icicles.
Oh,
No. Okay, wait. Oh my god! To my death I go. Oh, that's just what I needed. Ow.
Link!
Huh. What's just the...
This is certainly a predicament.
It's a worse predicament now.
The worst part is, I think it might respawn you on that flipper.
That would be horrible.
Well, not exactly on the flipper, but...
Just eat these two. Oh, that was inefficient. That's okay. Okay, I saw a stupid little hole down somewhere. It was like barred by icicles. Music's really atmospheric. And that stupid cannon's gonna shoot at me again. There it is. Oh no.
Blow it up.
Did it
Fully
blow
or
it?
angled differently.
Did it blow itself up?
I think that was just the recoil.
There's a just crappy weapon. Well, this is okay, I guess. Oh, come on. What is this?
You know,
I had an
Can you
easy
solve
answer.
the puzzle? You have solved the puzzle.
Let's dance.
You sure seem to like that tagline a lot.
What?
You can now leave and enter this
Oh,
area.
yeah. So you don't have to reverse. Well, no, you wouldn't have to reverse it. You just have to go back on the gears. Does it want me to ascend, or is there like a switch on the other side? I see another one of the things there. Ah, wait. I think I just have to connect it.
Connect 4.
Yeah. Do I just use one of my spears or something? Or no, is there... Oh, an icicle,
I mean,
maybe.
you can. It took me forever to realize that's what you were supposed to do.
Yeah. What, did you...
I use a spear because I'm an idiot.
There we go. I mean, it like kind of depresses me.
3 more to go. We can do it.
Because I know as like the more I get, the more frustrating it's gonna become to find the other ones. Or to...
Well, if you put... Well, if you look at it like that, then...
map is pretty useful.
Yeah. Well, it's like I know where some of them are. It's just they're behind bar. Well, yeah, I guess I can follow the map. Here. Seems like there's an entrance right there. Can I mark it? Yeah. I think that's the entrance I was looking at right there.
Hey, fire.
Hello.
Hi. This is the Wind Temple.
Oh, baby. Where's
What a-
my Korok?
I was just about to say, if it's the Wind Temple, then why aren't we having more Korok torture?
It was because the Rito finally took the Wind Temple back by force from these seed gremlins.
So you like realized it made more sense for them to... Well, technically in Wind Waker it made no sense too, because it was Zora's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they had Zoras in the Earth Temple, which then became birds in the Earth Temple, which was still like, there is no resemblance. And then we put grass people that grow trees in the ground as their whole ability in the Wind Temple. Quill, I see the golden path. Do you see it?
The Golden Path?
He's gone. Quill's the only one who will get the reference. I'm sad now.
Is that where I'm gonna find the Triforce? Okay, let's try this side of the ship. Ugh, more barred doors.
More barred doors. We need Cass here then.
I think I already went in there.
I believe so.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the...
The room with the laser beams.
You.
Didn't sell very well.
You.
You've killed and buried that beast, Sonic. It's
So
gone
the
now.
real question we should ask ourselves is, what is the new Switch going to be called?
The new Switch.
Yeah,
if
like
they do
new
it, I
Nin-
swear.
The new 3DS. What a great title. Every time I got a new DS, everyone was like, oh,
What
that's so
about-
great. How did you afford it? It was like $300. It's like, what? No. It's just a 2DS, and then they're like, yeah, but you said it was new. It is a new 2DS. It's
Yeah,
like,
you've-
oh.
Yeah, it's this one, remember?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I hope that Nintendo's smarter with their marketing this time, but like the Switch sold really well because they were a bit smarter this time, but we'll have
Well,
to
you
see.
see, that was just a failure of localization, though, was the main problem with it. Because with the new Wii U, in Japanese, it was, or with the new 3DS, it was, you know, new 3DS. That's what it was called. You go, new 3DS, you know? And then when you get a new one, you say atarashi, which is a completely different word. But in English, you're like, no. We can't call it the atarashi 3DS. That'd be weird. We'll call it the new 3DS.
Ah, okay. I didn't realize that. Floors.
So would it be called the Switchy?
Yeah, he's Linku.
What if it's like...
Oh, Rinku.
What if it's like Switch V, because the last one was Wii U? And the next console will be like XW. Let's just go in alphabetical order.
Or what if it's Switch T? And they just keep going backwards up the alphabet. I mean, that's what we've been doing in games for years. Every time we find some new cool thing we can do, we just keep going up the chain. We had XY maps, and then we had Z maps, and then we had UV maps, and I don't think we've reached T yet, but I'm sure we're about to.
Mission Impossible Link.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh no! Whoa! Oh my God! Oh! You are no Ethan Hunt, Link.
I got back just in time for that.
Man, Quill, you left for my jokes.
Sorry, man. I needed a slushie.
Oh man.
Slushy's good.
Yeah.
I mean, if you like ice
Is the
cream, you
game
probably
capture
like
lag for
slushies.
anyone else, or is that just me?
I don't think I've ever
It
had a
doesn't look
slushy
laggy
before.
to me right now, in a way.
Okay. That'll do.
See, the real thing you must ask yourself is are you a slushy person or a shaved ice person? That is the question.
What I don't like about slushies is like you get to a point where it just turns into a clump of water.
3 down, 2 to
Yeah.
go. We're almost done, Link.
That's
Yeah,
kind of the same.
slushies are not a talk food. Like, you just eat it. You cannot afford to have a conversation, or you will have just sugar water by the end of it. There's also snow cones as well.
I
Those are
never
like
liked
your
snow
I like
cones.
how like slushies food though. It's something you drink.
I mean, you can eat it with a spoon, kind of.
You like milkshakes.
But they do deteriorate rather quickly. Anyway, well, the joke I said was, I can see the golden path. Hey, 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 hey.
Got 3 so far, right? Yeah. So apparently there's an entrance over here somewhere. A little bit north. Or is it an entrance? I don't know. Oh, it's just that! No!
Oh, there's gotta be a way in somewhere.
You have a few.
Why did the music start, like, getting intense again?
I think it just cycles.
Because
based on how
Tulin
many-
saw this Zonai guy.
It's based on how many windmills you've activated.
Yeah, yeah.
They want you to hear the epic music when you're thinking the hardest.
Well, there's an ice block there, so...
Yeah, the one you're looking at, it took me a bit to figure out too.
Jeez. Does it involve arrows?
No.
How many do I have? 91. I think that's more than I ever had in Breath of the Wild.
Well, you also never bought arrows in Breath of the Wild, but yeah, that's probably about it.
Yeah, I did. I always bought them from Beetle.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just in this game, fire arrows and ice arrows and shock arrows are all just arrows.
Yeah,
Instead
so
of
they give
being
you a bunch
separated.
of... Yeah, so they give you a bunch of arrows to compensate.
It's my friend, the Turtle Cannon. Taking me all the way back to Warcraft 2.
I totally fat-fingered my B button there. Okay, this looks like a meandering path. It's gotta lead somewhere.
Nah, that room's the one you already got. The first one you got. I think it's only the front section of the ship that you have anything left in.
Yeah.
My laptop just had a stroke, apparently.
Yeah, so I probably gotta... There's one in, like, the deep basement, too. But, yeah, let's try the front of the ship. The very, very front. Because that's where I'm kind of looking for an entrance to get in there.
Yeah, that apparatus in the middle looks suspiciously familiar to the Wind Waker, I must say.
Well,
I hate it.
Well, rude.
Leap of faith.
Leap of faith. There's nothing.
There's nothing down here.
Does it really count as one, though, if you have a paraglider? You can just stop yourself.
Yeah.
It's about the principle of not knowing if there's anything beneath it.
Is
It's
that
like in the Disney D&D movie where there's a spell that's basically the leap of faith spell. Only as long as you believe there's a road will the spell work.
Oh, that's it! Totally where I gotta go! Yeah, spawn me there! Spawn me there! I totally touched there!
I touched
Yes.
it.
Yeah, I believe it.
Wait, did it actually do that? No. Where am I? Where?
You're on the back or the front of the ship, I believe.
Yes.
Where am I, burp child?
Where my bird's child.
That's probably just gonna take me to the basement one. I still gotta find all those ones on the top.
Well, we gotta start somewhere, I guess.
I mean, the basement one is still a thing you need to do, so it's not like...
Yeah.
Not like you shouldn't go after it.
Oh my god, I don't know where it is.
It's in the middle of the ship. Like, surely it shows up on the map. It's wrong for lasers to be pointing without making scary sounds.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's right over there.
Yeah. I'm at the right altitude. Go! Okay.
Let's go, Tulum.
Actually useful companion.
Yeah.
Unlike some legendary Pokemon I know.
Unlike a Korok. Oh.
Like a Korok.
Rips. You know, Tulin's AI was programmed for him to attempt to go for headshots, even.
I mean, given from the headshot sound effect.
Why do you keep aiming the wrong way?
Because
he
you
aims
turn
where
around.
you're facing.
Well, he's infinitely more useful than his father. Well, his father was sort of useful.
I mean, he got you up to the bird.
Yeah. Oh,
His
it's
father.
because I'm pressing A because that thing's in the way. That's why I keep turning around.
I mean, his father's broken in Age of Calamity, so.
We only have one left.
Thank you, Tulum.
Now, how will you escape?
Oh no, ceiling too high. Wall is not, though. when the ceiling is too high, the wall will provide.
Those are stairs, right?
I mean, we could do that.
You can make that jump.
These are some steep stairs, and we have to go on all fours to climb them.
And now you'll see that you were actually supposed to get down there from over here.
That's what they want you to think.
Oh, this is the room I already visited. Wow.
Yeah. No, that's the way you're supposed to go over there. But I mean, any way works, I guess.
I can make another one. Don't worry. And the music got all heroic. Oh no. Oh, do I really have to?
Flame spear is gone.
Well, don't worry. I can just make another one. Oh, okay, cool.
A time bomb.
I was dropping those on bokoblins.
One thing I never really fully got is like, by what factor does the Zonai powered train amplify fuse damage boost?
I think it's dependent on each sort of material. I want to say what it does is it doubles the material power, but I'm not entirely certain.
Well, flame emitters only do 1 damage normally, but I think it boosted it up to 3.
We have an icicle, and we have a thing without a handle. This means icicle handle.
Or I could stick one of the, it's a little jank, but that's okay.
Yeah, it took me forever to figure out this one myself.
I only figured this out because I did it earlier with the gears. Like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Pardon the noise. Something fell.
Now do we have to fight Windblight Ganon?
Nah, they're more creative this time around.
That's it, Link. We've unlocked them. We should be able to open up the hatch on the main deck now. Come on, let's go.
I didn't know we had voice dialogue every once in a blue moon here.
Well, it's exactly like it was in Breath of the Wild. It's like, oh, you got the 3rd one, only 2 more to go.
Yeah, but this is like in the actual dialogue system rather than like forcing you to stop in a pseudo cutscene.
Yeah.
It's really hit or miss. Sometimes it's just like a huh, or some sort of non-verbal noise.
I would feel like it's that unless you're in a dungeon. Like, the dungeon's the only time where they care.
Speaking of cutscenes.
It's green, that's good, right?
It's Makar's blood.
I have wings too.
I cannot take you seriously with that hammer, bro.
Oh wow, like an actual boss that isn't just like a fart.
Welcome to the best boss theme in the game.
Amen to that.
Must be what's causing the blizzard. We've got to take it down.
Man, he's like the Dunsparce.
It's so strong. Don't get blown away, Link.
He's got himself them three segments that makes him the ultimate form.
I thought I saw a weakness on his chest area.
Well, you're a bit higher than that.
Look for the Nintendo weak spot.
It is the Zelda boss.
Wait. That looks like a Nintendo weak spot.
Yeah.
It looks more like you have to dumpster dive on that one, though, given the texture.
That or arrow spam works.
Okay, yeah. Oh no, this is too high. Well, dive.
Dive bomb.
Teamwork.
Man, that's way more satisfying than using arrows. I'm just saying.
I actually arrowed it.
Yeah, I did too. I didn't know you could just dive bomb it.
It's way more fun that way. You get to punch holes through it.
Yeah, but you also don't get to listen to the awesome music as much, so.
I mean, are you telling me that we're speedrunners then because we don't listen to the music?
Maybe.
Get ready. Leave it to me.
Yeah, it's like the bitter cold. Hey, there's purple snowflakes on the inside.
I think this is where the music kicks in, or...
The music's been kicking in.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh,
and there's your remix of Dragon Roost.
Wait.
A little higher.
Oh, I needed to let's go through it.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Move it to eco.
It's supposed to be like Mulgara's icy cousin or something.
Yeah, that's what people assume the reference is.
It is a Colgera, so.
Oof.
We'll just stand on you now.
Yeah.
It's gonna look like the boss from Dragon Roost actually, only cold.
It looks like the.
No, that was Goma.
It looks like the Wind Temple boss from Wind Waker, which is Mulgara.
Oh no, it's like everything we did meant nothing.
Don't worry, your grandfather would have ran straight into them and killed himself.
Wow.
I mean, let's face it, Rivali failed to get
I'm
Wind
not
Blade.
wrong, man. Rivali had no excuse to die to what he died to.
Shoot.
Yes, you did shoot.
Poorly.
He did indeed shoot.
Your strong construct bow is weak.
I do like the scene of Link just in free fall, looking at his hand, trying to grab a bow that's not there.
It feels like a Looney Tunes gag, like, oh shoot. I forgot my parachute.
No, that thing about Looney Tunes, don't they pull hammers out of thin air too, though?
They also pull bombs as well.
Yeah. Just like how
Dynamite.
Sonic characters pull Chaos Emeralds out of there.
Hyperspace is a wonderful thing.
As with most children things, the less you think about it, the better.
Speaking of Sonic, this boss also reminds me of the second one in Frontiers, which I apologize if that's spoily, but for safety, I ain't gonna say it.
Oh, just a second.
Oh my!
I ate you.
I've got to eat in midair.
Link, how are you eating in midair?
I have bullet time.
Oh my! Using bullet time to eat in midair is the best idea
Bullet in
ever.
midair.
That's how
No,
we know
pouring
he's the sage of time.
Pouring a bowl of like tomato soup down his throat.
He used wind wall.
Link just shrugs.
This is exactly what you guys did in my boss fight. You just flew over the wind wall.
Its name is.
Oh yeah, I did do that, didn't I?
No, you went under it. Pro went over it.
Oh yeah.
In the same turn, I was like, well, here we go.
Yeah? Yeah. On? No. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Wow, much better bosses than Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, they really go hard on that.
Yeah.
Like,
Is
honestly.
it leaking Ganon cancer?
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's gonna turn
Oh
into a mummy.
no!
Same death animation though.
He is. He's like Calamity Ganon.
Why wasn't Ganon like this creative with his bosses the first time around?
Because he was busy learning how to hack, not how to make creatures. He
You
wasn't
just-
playing Spore.
He's just narcissistic about it. It's like, they all have to be me.
You need to be me. Oh no. It's the central terminal. With an amber relic or whatever they're called from Skyward Sword.
Mitama?
No, I was asking how they're called in Skyward Sword.
I've got no idea.
Bloop. Yeah, I love that.
Rafa touching chat.
He touched it. He's going for a title.
Tulin, my brave fledgling.
I know that voice. It's you. You're the one who's been guiding us?
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long ago. I proudly served Hyrule's first king. I was a Rito warrior and a sage with control of the wind. Where you fight, the winds follow. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You make me proud. That monster you defeated, the source of that intense blizzard, it was summoned by the Demon King. He thought it could stop you from obtaining the stone you just found. My secret stone.
Demon King? Secret stone?
This is a lot to learn all of a sudden, I know. But listen while I tell you what happened in the past. A tale of the imprisoning war. And the mission our people must accomplish. Years ago, when the kingdom of Hyrule was still young, a great evil, the Demon King, descended on the land. He sought to wipe out anyone who opposed him. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, requested my aid, as well as that of 5 other warriors, to help in the fight. Rauru entrusted us with amazing artifacts, secret stones, objects that amplified our formidable abilities. I carried one into battle as the Sage of Wind. It was thrilling to fight alongside my fellow sages. Yet we were still no match for the Demon King's overwhelming power. His magic was staggering, and I was unable to slip past his defenses, no matter how hard I tried. In the end, King Rauru realized that we would not be able to defeat the Demon King. To save our world, King Rauru sacrificed himself and sealed the Demon King away.
So that was the imprisoning war.
The rest of us survived that climactic battle, and I would soon receive a visitor with a request that would define the future of the Rito. It was another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time.
The Demon King will return. The magic binding him will be undone. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will only succeed with the Rito's help. Summon the winds and support this hero.
It was clear what part the Rito would play.
It will be an honor to defeat the Demon King. I swear to you that when the Demon King returns, the Rito Sage of Wind will awaken once more. And you can count on the full support of the Rito.
Unless we get Naui on our wings.
The Maui's the Rito's greatest weakness.
And now you know about the imprisoning war, and a mission I accepted on our behalf. You've saved Rito Village, but there's more to do. The Demon King will soon recover his full strength. Tulin, my brave fledgling, you must take up my secret stone and honor the Sage of Time's request. Fight the Demon King with the swordsman Link.
So it's my mission to fight the Demon King with you? Link! This is so amazing! I can't believe my ancestor gave me such an important mission. And it involves fighting alongside you to save the world. If we don't do anything, then the world is gonna be in big trouble. I can't let that happen. I'll do this! I'll happily take this secret stone!
He has been shackled.
I am the Sage of Wind! Look! Check out what I can do now!
I guess I'm a Dark Souls boss.
Link, hold out your hand.
Ice Wing is huge.
I, Dueling, the Sage of Wind, swear to fight by your side until the end.
He's gonna die,
Take
isn't
this.
he?
It's proof that I'm with you.
See, now he's like the same size as Link again.
Yeah, he's so tall. We got rid of one ring for another.
I'm gonna become the Mandarin now.
We need 9 rings for that, though.
You can use that ring to call on my power anytime, alright? Okay, let's head back to the village and tell Dad.
I love him.
It's gonna be like his dad's gonna be like really depressed. You mean it skipped over me and you were?
I blew up a giant bird in the sky and our ancestor doesn't care. Yeah, Dad, you left with an owie. I stuck around.
Yeah, and I fought a giant worm beetle thing.
But he was the most broken character in Hyrule Warriors Age Calamity.
And I got shot by a
Hey,
thing.
hey,
that
what
didn't
game is
leave.
this?
Oh no, climate change.
What have we done, guys?
No,
it's even worse than we
Winter!
thought.
Winter, come back!
Rip amazing remix.
Oh yeah, I liked that winter remix of Dragon Roost.
Oh well. There's always the OST.
It wasn't there supposed to be a bird on top of there.
No, they decommissioned
I'm surprised it's still standing, honestly, after the bird landed on it and then shot a laser from it.
The recoil from that must have been like immense.
Oh.
Yo.
Oi!
Nah. My dialogue is gone. So it would seem that's no small feat, having all of your dialogue removed after one cutscene into another. I didn't expect it either, but here we are. I guess that this dialogue doesn't matter, 'cause you don't matter. Oh, that's heavy, boy. But you're right. have my bow. It's cooler than yours.
I mean, it's the Great Eagle bow, so.
Oh, they're like, no, give it to Link. They're gonna do that.
That would be so funny.
That would be.
Since you came of age as a warrior, they have child warriors, child soldiers confirmed.
I mean, to be fair, their children are like 5'5".
I don't have the heart to crack a joke. I just love this.
They grow up to be like 6'3".
Bro, that's at least 7 feet tall.
Look, he's short again now.
It's just because Link's closer to the camera, though. They're trying to make Link look taller than he really is what's happening here. Maybe he's standing on stilts as well. Gotta make it look good for the cinematographer.
Now that I'm a sage, I'm gonna sit here at home while you do the heavy lifting.
You just summon a spectral version of me.
I'm an Echo Knight multi-class.
Suffer to win.
The secret
Regional
stones
phenomena, I believe, is called climate change. Climate change updated. Polar ice caps have melted.
Oh no!
Do I have to?
You'll have to land first.
Okay.
And get outside of town.
All right. Yeah, it only activates. The powers disappear when you're inside town for some reason.
Hey,
that's because you're close to him, so you want to use the real boy instead of the fake boy.
Oh, did you see like Raru's like Super Saiyan 3 hair? Didn't even notice he
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got some locks.
So does that mean...
well, we can throw out Link having any time powers.
So does that make Ganon having Super Saiyan Rosé?
We must rebuild the bridge. Hold on, I have to talk to this other guy instead of you.
I think Ganon has like Super Saiyan cancer.
Why did it make you turn all the way around to listen to the guy behind you? This is incredibly awkward. Like, imagine just walking up to someone and then just looking behind you to listen to them instead.
Oh, it's that dude that's holding the sign. I forget, Addison or something like that.
Oh, we gotta go to
did you do the
Terrytown.
Terrytown side quest in Breath of the Wild?
I'm
He
pretty
did
sure
not.
most people don't.
In fact, he didn't even do the Link's house side quest.
I didn't do it either.
Right here.
All right.
Apparently, stables count as towns.
So, what should I do next? I usually always do the Gorons next, just because they're always second to me. That's the one you always gotta do second.
Okay, gotcha. So you're about to die due to Death Mountain's heat. Cool.
Yeah, maybe I should.
We do that. We did it last time, and we'll do it again.
Do I have any?
Did I ever show you that funny video of the person running to Death Mountain while on
The
fire?
terminal montage one, yeah.
Or he's just like running, eating food.
Yeah, okay.
That's how I did it.
Do I have any that stave off hot weather?
Actually,
I mean, it's less hot weather. Don't say anything. If you're gonna say what I think you're saying, don't say anything real.
No,
but,
I
burned to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's burned to death, not hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we did this last time. You gotta go. You just gotta power through it and get that armor again.
Yeah.
You don't die of heat stroke. You die from combustion.
Heat stroke and combustion are two different phenomenons.
Typhlosion ruins.
Well, yeah, one is a fire on the inside, one is fire on the outside.
It's hotter on the inside.
Oh, I guess I could take off all this cold weather gear now.
That's not gonna be really useful. What you're going next?
I got all this. I can look like classic Link now. What are the vest? I think it's just the Hylian trousers. Yeah.
Oh, man.
That really is classic Link.
We got Zelda Wand Link.
Ah, there it is. Oh, wait, where's Tolan?
I think
Yeah, I would have expected him to show up by now.
I think it's because it also doesn't work at the towers or something. I don't know. Maybe they patched it so you actually have to activate it at first.
Hmm.
I mean, he's down there at the bottom.
No, it's active. You just dismissed it.
You
can't summon
here. Man, Tulin, you're ripping us off, boy.
He's busy talking with Dad.
I should probably head towards the tower first. In this region. Because I doubt I'm going to be able to just dive into Death Mountain.
Yeah, where's my in-flight Lord of the Rings trilogy, though?
So, what happens when you... I forget, what happens when you run out of stamina while gliding?
You fall.
Okay.
But you can just do it when you have little left, like so. Don't want to waste that temporary one.
It's not going back up a whole lot.
Yeah, I think when you land on the ground, Tulin will appear.
So I'm going to assume,
there it
based
is.
on the amount of creepy factor and the mountain, that it's going to be an underworld entrance.
I love the swelling music when you're about to hit the ground. Where it's
It's like, do it and be cool. Do it and be cool. Oh, you died. These rocks look way more majestic in the air.
Jeez, my
Do
stamina.
the stamina dance.
Oh, gotcha.
dance.
That's probably good enough.
Okay, there it is.
I'm here to eat your soul, Link.
Wait.
You are fool to trust me.
You were a fool to trust me.
I don't think he's gonna say strong wind and stuff like that anymore.
Nope.
But yeah, that would be pretty annoying if they're all gonna do this and you just heard this constant.
Yeah, I heard that. You mom.
Still get to hear the cute wind blow, though.
I'm like, man, imagine in the end of the game where you're with all of them and their avatars at the same time, though. I don't know if that's true or not, but I can only assume it based off of playing Pyra and Mithra in Smash. That was agony.
Like, why do you have a bunch of Dark Souls bosses and their actual counterparts? What are you doing? This is not Fire Emblem. Why did you build an army and trust nobody?
That's Lord of the Rings, man.
Scream for me.
It's like the XP to level 3
just
video.
talked one
Man,
at me.
we could have had a tree army.
Yeah, I think the Rito are like the eagles from Lord of the Rings. Or they're just useless most of the time.
They just solve all of the problems. They're just pansies.
Oh
I
my.
thought that was a rolling rock, I'll be honest. I didn't realize that there was a guy using this rock.
That one with the rock is
terrifying. Like, how do you approach this?
Like this.
I guess Tolan will do it.
Yeah. Get him, Tolan.
That was a lot of damage.
It was.
Oh, it's the Moblin.
Gonna use your food?
You know, I'm always in. It's always interesting how people are always like, I want to connect all of the Zelda games together because there's just enough references to past games for you to believe they did that with a purpose. And then it's like, okay, but how do the mobs keep changing their physiology every like 5 years? Then though,
Yeah. The sad truth of it is they don't take it into consideration at all when making new games, continuity and everything.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
they just do what they do, and that's how they do.
But now Ganondorf just decided, well, these minions don't work, so I'm going to slightly change the minions this time.
No. He just opens up the Spore editor and he's like, all right, so Bite 5 wasn't the play for this generation, so I need to go with Scratch 5 instead.
I remember when Spore was a Pokemon killer.
People called it that? Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Uh-huh.
I barely even paid attention to it, so I was not aware of anything involving
I
it.
remember I played the Spore Wii game, okay? You want to know? That was cringe. I still enjoyed it anyway, though, for what it was.
I think I only remember touching the customization of Spore, and that's it.
That's like what 90% of people did. And
Yep.
I mean, I enjoyed it for the latter stages of the game. I didn't care about the creature part as much. I thought it was okay, but taking them into tribal civilization stage, that was the cool part to me. And then space stage is where you go to die. It's so boring. Galactic Adventures helped it a ton. It was one of the best DLCs ever made, honestly. It has, like, to this day, I think the only level editor that can compete with it is Mario Maker, in all honesty. It is that good.
Oh, well, I got sidetracked by a shrine.
It's destiny.
Yeah.
As you do, as you do. Oh, there are
These guys
killables
that
down
run
there.
rock.
There are killables, but I just want to get to the shrine so I get healed up.
They aren't bokoblins anyway.
Oh, they're like raw constructs.
They're constructs that just blah 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 blah. Tim Wax Shrine.
I'm a lock.
So if we don't whack Tim, this shrine is false advertising.
Also, there was a Wii version of Spore. I just thought about that.
Yes, there was an everything version of Spore. EA was absolutely like elated to have something to dump everywhere.
Oh, right, it's this shrine that it totally.
Hey. Yeah, I was like, hey, it's the thing we did in Landwell.
I totally did not rip off the shrine at all for any puzzles whatsoever. What are you talking about?
Quick, Link, find a rug.
No, that's wrong Landwell puzzle. If they tried to use the rug on that, the rug would have burnt up.
Oh wait, no, you're right. This was the other one.
Fuse the rug to the fireproof chest.
Yes.
Why did I allow you guys to take things in Landwell?
So we can MacGyver ridiculous solutions.
That's the fun of the game, man. Everyone loves MacGyvering stupid solutions.
You might want to be quick about picking that thing up.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Get it on the other side.
Oh, I did not think it would bypass underneath. All right.
Like I said, he's fine.
Get the craggle off it, and we're all good. I'm still baffled. Who, like, about your comment on Spore being a Pokemon killer? It's nothing like Pokemon.
I don't know, because it's like a monster game, and
I literally never heard that, but I didn't pay attention to Spore at all.
I've heard some people used to call it that. It was not that.
I was like, dude, what are you on? That's like saying that the Legend of Zelda killer was Snipperclips. Like, it's just two completely different games.
I know this isn't allowed, but yeah, it's like getting a couch in.
Get that couch in.
Okay, I have a feeling that isn't the solution, but
it is now.
It is now.
The guys who made this are like, wait, what is he doing? Oh.
Let him cook. Let him cook. In your words.
We are.
Yeah, Cloud, we are.
Wait, what is that up there?
Capman's down special. This is where he keeps all the leftover hydrants. I know, choke is bad, thank you. I'll be here all night.
We're probably gonna go all night, so.
That on a little more. Okay.
There you go.
This is amazing.
Whee! Man, that is a lot more efficient than how I did this.
Gee, why didn't you guys solve? Why
You
didn't
just
you
built
guys?
a giant bridge, didn't you, Riolu?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Gee, why didn't you guys solve that room in Lama like this?
It works.
Last time I checked, we didn't have fans in Landwell.
And we couldn't glue stuff together with our hands.
Just get sovereign glue.
I mean, did you ask the stores if you could buy some glue?
What was the way you're supposed to do that? Like, how did you get?
That was basically it.
No, actually, well, sorta. So you were supposed to hit the fans, and when they blow upwards, they cause an updraft.
Oh,
and you're supposed to fly up to the fire hydrant, turn them on, and create platforms with them.
Building a motorboat is definitely the better option, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to just use the fire. You basically did it the way you're intended. You're just meant to use the fire hydrant.
So the Goron's into drugs now.
They really want that marbled rock. Meat for meat. Well, Goron with glasses. Oh wow, he looks so sophisticated. Look at this guy.
He's so sophisticated.
My name is Goro von Gorenstein the Third. Goro.
Esquire.
It'd be like Goron von Archibald or something like that. That's what it looks like.
Pay no heed to the creepy spirit child next to me.
Only I can see him.
Just like the Koroks.
Yeah. No one will ever know.
To your right, that's a different tower.
Oh, I was like going off to the.
I'm sure if you talk to sophisticated Goron, he'll tell you all about Goron drugs.
Yeah. But let's activate the tower first. Well, let's talk to him first. Maybe he'll activate a quest. I can just do it on the way.
Goron von Gorl III, Esquire, does not do drugs, Gorl.
But he knows all about them. Too much tooth crunch.
I mean, Link can eat rock.
Yeah, that. He's done it in Age of Calamity.
Yeah, he seems to eat anything.
Man. Gomo, I was hoping for more from you.
They're doing like rock addiction in this family-friendly game.
I mean, rock addiction isn't real, so therefore, child safe, right?
I mean, I'm sure there's someone addicted to rocks out there.
I mean, usually that kind of addiction is more of like the obsessed variety rather than the trying to eat it variety, though.
Collecting.
Anna, have you seen someone eating rocks before?
Oh no, is it broken?
I've seen children eat sand. That's probably as close as you're gonna get. Can you climb this thing?
Oh, I guess so, yeah. It's too tough. I can open an ancient Zonai door, but not this. Okay.
Link is high con, not strength.
Something ascend.
The Sheikah did not intend for a furry to be able to open their doors. They did not make their doors furry safe.
If I were to guess, we have to get underneath the tower so we can creep through the floorboards under the terminal and activate it.
I think I gotta get through the top.
It's one of the two.
Yeah. Just gotta find a high point to get in through. Which is pretty easy on this mountain. Oh, why do there have to be enemies here? No, no, I didn't mean to do that! I meant to just draw it. Oh no, those aren't enemies. Those are doe, a deer.
Bambi's mom!
Got
Revenge!
Oh, that's a Lizalfo, okay. Oh, I hate these ones so much. I hate them. Oh, it totally feels like you could do like the finishing blows in this game.
Yeah, with the ragdoll.
Yeah, when
I mean, you kind of can if you jump strike them when they go down, but it's not the same.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wish they included the sword techniques from like Twilight Princess and stuff like that as like upgrades in this game.
What I remember, like, one of the few things I remember from Skyward Sword is the final battle when it fakes you out with it, like, a couple of times before it actually lands.
Yeah, that was fun.
And the lightning, it's really cool, because, like, the lightning strikes and everything.
Yeah, that one's really interesting just because you and Demise are literally just, there's nothing separating you two. You're throwing the same beats at each other.
Yeah. Or it just looks like you're gonna finish him off, but you don't. He rolls out of the way.
Yeah, such a great way to do like a boss quote-unquote like health bar because that is the check, but like it doesn't feel like a check. It was so good.
Like it's a way to mask a second phase.
It's basically you reduce. He has essentially 3 hit points. You have to deal enough damage to like open him up for a killing strike, but you have to do it 3 times. But it just looks like he barely got out of the way the first 2 times.
Solon is so creepy, just standing there with his black body and glowing eyes.
Yeah,
now you know how we feel.
There's something about characters that just don't have pupils and it's just kind of creepy.
Yeah, like I said, now you know how we feel.
Do you think this is...
Little Renul floats up in the corner.
Yeah, I think you're at the highest, closest spot you can get, probably. I think maybe with Tulin you should be able to make it.
He's infected other Nintendo properties.
You've been teasing him for too long. He's had enough.
Renul's just like, children do not need eyes. I certainly did not.
I could ride one of those rocks, just fall onto it.
That might actually be what you need to do. Yeah,
Wait, no.
That rock is in the perfect spot, I think.
Yeah.
I was like, I saw an alcove you could have landed on.
Well, this is funner.
This is funner. Here we go. Whee! Elevator. It's like a
elevator
Send,
that
but the
makes
more
Samus
fun
happy.
version.
I think this is totally the way you're supposed to do it, because I just see
Yeah, it absolutely is.
But first, collect treasure.
Give me that Sheikah box, baby.
I need to find that demon who got me in this mess with the golden poof, because I found a ton of Koroks.
Oh, I think I believe after you meet him the first time, he spends most of his time in the one opening town that Purah and everyone are.
Oh, he went there?
Yeah, I think he
he
goes
went back
there
to-
until you do stuff in Korok Forest. I believe he spends his time there.
I thought he just went back to the forest like in the last game.
No, he doesn't go back into the forest until you have access to the forest.
Ooh. Yeah, I called it.
Love how his name is Sawson.
Oh wait, are you the legendary carpenter who's destined to fix the Rito Bridge?
Too late. We already beat the entire side quest. Or not only side quest, but you know.
I really love these sequences.
Could you imagine that in like D&D where you're like, you need to go find this guy whose name ends in Sun, and just the moment you find anyone with that name, you're just like, this is the guy.
It's a really long.
D&D.
That's a really long USB cable, by the way.
Dude, I killed have one that long.
It
Seriously.
just looks like he has a jelly bean on the end of his sword there.
Or maybe like a cookie with like chocolate chips and something.
Yeah, looks like it. And it's in the shape of a heart too, so must be lovely.
Yay, Death Mountonio. Sky Death Mountonio.
Whoa, this looks like a wild ride right here.
This is asking for you to use a jet jumper.
No, that's his wild ride.
Oh. Oh, thanks.
This is why Toon's the best.
And then he's hit way more stuff than Raleigh ever did. That's for sure.
Man, if all the stages are gonna give you like their own little avatar things, it's gonna get pretty chaotic when you have all four fighting at once.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're wasting juice. Was there another little thing lying around somewhere? Yeah, right there.
Never understood what those were
Extension
for.
cells.
Oh,
What, the batteries?
Oh, they're
They They basically drain zonite fuel before you have to use your cells charge.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're like a extra charge.
Auxiliary battery.
Neat.
Well, apparently in the temples, they just have those lining the entire facility, so you never need to use zonite cells in them.
See, the real question is, could Tulin do his zonite magic for you if you didn't have the furry hand? Because I don't think he could.
Well, I need a ring on my furry hand to do it. And
Well, I was gonna mention this
But he
earlier,
had to
but
shake your hand to
what
me.
was that, Sonic Link?
I was gonna mention this earlier, but the cutscene completely made me forget. Farley can either confirm or deny if he knows, but I believe the symbol for the symbol the Secret Stone had on it after he after it activated was the Japanese kanji for wind.
No. As far as I could see, no. It could be a synonym of wind, but not straight up kaze.
I always did wonder if those symbols actually meant anything, or if it was just pretty art.
Usually it's both. Pretty art that means nothing.
Okay, then I guess the internet lied to me, which
I'm
is
like,
unsurprising.
It could be, again, kanji I don't know that is related to wind, for like gust, for example. If there's a kanji that's that means something more tempestual, I wouldn't know it. I only know basic words in Japanese. But kaze is one of the few kanji I actually do know off the top of my head that I can recognize.
Offer them to goddess statues, okay. I already got one of those, I was wondering what... Jeez, it's so creepy, I just turned the corner there.
There he is.
Hello, Link. Can you tell me about your stories of your other selves?
No.
It's
This
like
is
a
Dark
million
Souls.
times worse when you're going through the depths and it's pitch black and all of a sudden...
Yeah, these are Dark Souls bosses, so they talk more like Renio. Hello, Link. I am here to assist you.
But
Praise
it's
the
Tulin.
sun.
But it's Tulin. He's adorable. You would never.
Well, not right
Renio
now.
was
He's...
an EV.
That is
Do you
true.
not consi- Do you not consider me adorable?
I mean, your eyes are kind of dead, so.
And so will yours be after I'm done with you.
Don't pull a Shad.
Mental note, do not allow Tolan near spoons.
Oh god.
Yeah, keep him away. Renyo did some scooping that day, that's for sure.
Okay, guys, let's not get this video demonetized too.
No, that's okay.
We're scooping ice cream. We're just not describing the ice cream flavor.
Nah, YouTube doesn't care if you're talking about creepy stuff. I mean, they allow creepy stuff as children's material.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a different kind of creepy stuff, though.
I think it's more than enough battery power, but...
I feel like you might want to put that battery in front of the cart.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it just has to be attached.
I mean,
if there's
Yeah.
Craggle, it goes.
Bam, let's go.
I mean, yeah, but like one of my.
Oh, totally didn't. There's overkill with. Oh, I see a gumball machine.
Yay, more gotcha!
Do we get more time bombs? I don't even know what those things do.
They're
assuming-
they're literally just.
I
time
mean, it's
Yeah.
pretty self-explanatory.
You can figure out flame
There's a
emitter, but
lot.
not-
There's a lot of gray area in time and bomb. Like, does it make them turn into like 70-year-old bokoblins and turn into dust instantly?
That would be
Does it make
so
them turn
much-
into baby bokoblins if such a thing exists? Does it make it so they teleport 30 years into the future? Like, there's a lot of possibilities here.
Well,
You know what?
That, or it could be a bomb on a timer.
I will say all of those
Oh,
sound way more
man.
fun.
I'm gonna be honest. I did not expect them to just be a timed bomb. You tell me time bomb, and I think in a Zelda game where we're doing time travel shenanigans, I'm gonna think outside the box.
Actually, the battery's pretty good. I want more of those.
What do you think old decrepit Bokoblin scream would sound like?
Yeah, it's probably just
With
probably
coughing
more
on
or
the
less
side.
the same. It would just sound more raspy.
I love those videos that put the Bokoblins in light of just like these innocent creatures, and Link is actually like the evil.
I mean, like all those videos, like trying to paint Mario as a psychopath.
Yeah.
I mean,
You do, by the way,
they
really
wrong?
want those sundials, those flowers that are around here.
Sundials?
Yeah, I think they're called sundials.
Sundelians.
Oh, sundelins.
Sundelions.
Yeah.
It's like dandelion, I think.
Yeah.
Well, either way, you do really want a bunch of those.
Isn't it weird how the Sheikah tech magically appears behind the Zonai pack?
All the Sheikah tech is like just gone.
Well, no, because you're still teleporting with Sheikah tech. Like the
Oh yeah, that's true.
it does the same sound effects, same visuals, blue stuff, everything. It's not green like Zonai is.
Oh my god, is this gonna be? Oh, okay, no, it's not. I thought it was gonna be like the exact same thing.
Water makes a way, huh?
Light finds a way.
So we put this one here, we glue one on top of it, and then we
time to make a
pilot
long
one on
bridge,
top of the
guys!
other.
Yeah, here comes the bridge.
Who's ready for an obscenely long stick?
I am.
Oh, that one's a little jank.
It's just bread. This is just what happens when you have hardtacks. For anyone who's had the displeasure of having a hardtack will get it, and anyone who doesn't will not.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, it needs one.
The fact that they still have the audacity to call that food is beyond me.
Could use one more, you think? I'm
Hey, there's a
kidding.
fire hydrant.
You solved it. Good job.
Wait, we can recycle.
Oh my lord.
Recycling is important.
Yeah, buddy. It never
The
runs out of
retail are
Houston.
going through climate change. We need to recycle to reduce our Zonai footprint on the world.
I have no words.
Oh.
Bask in the glory of Longbridge.
And I perhaps will recycle it again, depending on what's on the other side here. Oh, do you want me to just use this? Well, I could just... Ugh.
With the jelly bean
You
sword.
solved the puzzle.
Fire hydrants.
No, we just recycle.
We recycle in this household.
What can't it do, ladies and gentlemen? That's all he needs.
I mean, in truth, I'm just like, I can't be bothered to spend the 3 minutes it took to make this again.
Yeah. So it's gonna... Well, what I can do is I could do that, and then...
I'm gonna be quick
Just
about
remember,
that.
it's gonna start going up.
Wait. Oh no, is it gonna get rid of it?
Probably.
Oh no. Oh, there it is.
It's going underneath us. Come back, my friend.
Oh wait, okay, so what I want to do is I want to make it go... Come on.
Let's just attach the fire hydrants to it.
He's learning about the recall elevator.
Now you're thinking like a time.
You have to get on the. Gotta get on the higher one.
I'm gonna cheese this puzzle one way or another.
What?
He's
I
the
guess
puzzle
that
and die trying.
he dropped it too hard, and so it dipped under the lava, and that killed him.
I mean, yeah, that's what happened, but the fact that it looked like that was hilarious.
Gotta be on that third one, the one that doesn't go into the lava.
Go out.
I think you can make the jump.
I can't.
Oh no, the rest of it got dead.
well, you didn't sprint, so.
I couldn't choose the puzzle. I must die now.
I'll just
Honor.
do it again. Honor.
Okay, wait.
No.
Oh no, we lost.
Oh, no.
You
one.
lost a segment.
Okay, that's okay. You just gotta draw. It's a no.
Oh god.
I'm not gonna use the fire hydrants. I refuse to.
Link will be our last line of defense.
It's a matter of principle now.
Yeah. My own arrogance and hubris now. Okay, don't just go like that.
Up on the D-pad.
Young man.
Oh, I took damage. It doesn't matter.
Oh, whatever. He didn't. He's a legend.
My freaking gosh.
It's a determination on this man.
This is what must be done in this game.
Literally let him cook.
Let Link
He
cook.
sure cooked all right.
He cooked alright. Multiple times.
And it was.
You know, has anyone... This is probably stupid and probably like nigh impossible, but has anyone tried cooking marshmallows over lava?
Yeah.
I've seen people cooking meat over lava.
Oh my god, wow.
In game or.
No, in real life.
Okay, I think you cook a lot more than the marshmallows.
I mean, if you have like a small piece of a lava flow,
Yeah.
it's actually totally, that sounds very doable.
Thump.
All his bones are mush, I guess.
So I will try defying gravity.
Okay, let's try to find the Rito stable, because I have a... Or not the Death Mountain stable. Because I have a feeling that's where the concoction to go into Death Mountain is. And buy armor.
I believe it was somewhere south of, I think it was along the path, somewhere south of, it's, I think it's, not there, I think south of the tower, you know, I'm just gonna look up where Eldon's stable was.
Oh, okay. So, let's see how to describe this. Okay, so you see Pico Pond right there?
Uh-huh.
It's pretty close to that on the...
Okay. I could probably see the smoke rising at some point, and then I'll hear it. Yes, Link, let's go there.
Yes, Link, we're here.
I don't know if you heard me say it's to the west of the pond and cut out.
Oh, I think he cut out, but okay.
Yeah, it's at, like,
Trilby
the
Plain.
crossroads to the west of Pico Pond.
Yeah. I'm looking at it, and yeah, it's right over there. So, yeah. Sort of that. Right on the shore west of Pico Pond, you'll find it.
Oh, this is gonna be so much better with him blowing me this way.
Yeah, you can get a lot of distance out of that gust
You're
ability.
gonna hit that cloud. Oh no. Okay.
Unfortunately, this is not one of the Zelda games where clouds are solid.
I mean,
every
if you
game.
if you ran into the cloud and it was solid, I think that would be bad for your health.
Well, in Mario they're solid, Kirby they're solid. It's just I think this is where they said, nah, let's do it. True to life.
I mean, they aren't solid in Skyward Sword, which is the game that they would have the most reason to be.
They aren't solid in Twilight Princess either. I'm pretty sure at no point in time in the Tower of the Sky do you actually stand on cloud.
The only time
they are
it's
solid
Minish
in
Cap.
Minish
yeah,
Cap.
they are solid in Minish Cap, and they're also solid in Four Sword Adventures.
Oh God, why does there have to be a shrine?
I'm like, I don't remember us walking on clouds in Four Swords.
There's a whole Sky Temple.
Yeah, the final Zone 8, first two, the first two levels were both standing on clouds.
Yeah.
I was probably too focused on not getting pushed off the edge.
Yeah, I
So
think
just for
Quill fell down a bunch of times.
Huh?
In Four Swords Adventures with
Oh
this
yeah.
Sky Island that I don't remember. It's been a year since we recorded that, at least. That's so weird to think about.
Jeez.
I got so distracted. I got so distracted with the D&D stuff. It's. I mean, I'll put it all together. I have it, all of it. It's just. Editing is a nightmare compared to streaming.
Yeah, it's fine. We understand.
Yeah, I mean, I lived that life where editing and streaming was one and the same, which is even worse. I was like, man, my internet needs to get better because streaming D&D is way better than editing and uploading it.
The rise. I noticed the temple is called the Rise and Fall. So who's rising and falling?
Us.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I have a feeling there's going to be, an elevator version of the exact same thing.
Or what if they're really just making a comment on the economic state of the rupee?
I think someone actually did like a video on how much the rupee and Zelda games have changed in value.
It was mainly just a talk on what the colors of rupees have meant over the years of the series, and pretty much it was, if you had a Game Boy game, it was anything and everything goes. We have green rupees, blue rupees, and green rupees again, and blue rupees again. It didn't matter. It was just whatever. But eventually did more or less become quote-unquote standardized.
Gonna do a loopy.
Oh! Don't crush me! I love these easy ones where you're just doing the same thing over and over. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. This is just too easy.
This is where we fly up into a wall of spikes.
Okay, maybe I spoke too soon here. This one is... Oh, I see. Okay, there we go.
You gotta put a box on it this time.
You gotta do manual labor.
Ew, no. Manual labor. Our weakness.
Don't worry, we have our engineering degree from the Wild
University.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
Really catch some air with this one.
We have our engineering degree from Raru's Mistakes University.
Okay.
Being murdered by Demon King since ancient Hyrule.
Also, since Rauru was the first king of Hyrule and he was a furry, what happened to the Hylians and what happened to the furry goat people?
You see, the Hylians are descended from furries.
Yeah. Well, that's what this statue here implies.
That's why their ears are long.
Oh my god, it totally is.
They're not elf people at all.
Could be.
They're goat people.
Well, if he's marrying her, then like they're already pointy ears.
Yeah, I mean, that's where it gets really weird because some things they like to call back from old Zeldas as canon, and some things they don't, and you don't know which.
Alright.
Should be southeast of west, not east. Yeah, it's right around where that crossroads is.
Well, there's a rock from the sky. I've seen like a rock just fall on a boar or something. I was playing. It was kind of glorious.
I say again, falling star killing a mob in Terraria vibes.
So it's like in Skyward Sword, the pointed ears are more or less slated as something to do with hearing the goddess, more or less. It allows them to have a more hearing over different things, and not all humans have that capability. That's why we call them Hylians, is because it's after Hylia. But that's Skyward Sword. And Twilight Princess is just, that is what it is. And some people have long ears and some people don't. I don't know. Oh, no. We have to put wheels on again.
Because Link is the only one who could do this.
Mm-hmm.
My first thought when I saw it was, oh no, this is the Twilight Princess escort mission.
Nope, this is your Great Fairy quest.
So Zelda killed the Great Fairy? Oh no.
Man, she's a villain twice over. For whatever reason, Zelda killed the Great Fairy, and we must perform to get the Great Fairy back into health.
She got fed up with OOT Great Fairies and accidentally hit the wrong ones.
Why do they call the thing Breezer?
I'd say that guy's closer to 8 or 9 feet tall.
Yeah, Rito are kind of tall. Though, to be fair, he is surrounded by a bunch of short people and a midget. You see that? You see that poisonous cloud? That right there is our destination. She loves our musical troupe, and she sprays it all over us. And then we come back here and do it again the next day. If only we didn't have the wheels fall off, though. Because we can't use our legs.
Because nobody else could do this. I mean, it's just impossible, right?
We don't have hammers or nails or even spare wheels. Dude, this is like the Spore Wii game now.
Link slaps it on like that and it's like, it works!
So imagine doing this, but to biological beings, and you got the Spore Wii game in a nutshell. Oh, and motion controls are how you control it.
And I'm stealing someone's resources too, which is... I think it's very in character for Link, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Spore, we don't question where the resources come from.
Do I gotta find you a horse too?
I'd argue for Toon Link, it's in character to do mischievous things, giving us a little kid. Adult Link, though, that's probably the fan's perspective.
Hey, look, all Links are guilty of vandalism, alright? They break pots for a living.
Yeah.
Yep, you need your horse.
Just break into people's places and do that.
It's what you got. It's just part of the contract.
Oh, I got a new reward. My McDonald's stamp card.
Oh man. You know what the best part about McDonald's is? The fact that it's better in every country that's not its country of origin.
Pulley the pull horse.
Oh. Mm. Oh. Oh. Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Goron City, burned caves.
Oh, yeah, that dialogue is kind of important.
Shoot.
He just said, don't take your horse into Goron City. It is also combustible. The end.
No, that is not what he said, actually.
What did he say?
He said that Death Mountain isn't erupting anymore, and so Goron City is not going to set you on fire just by setting foot in it.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the actual reason why I wanted you to go to this place.
Oh.
So that he could actually tell you that.
Oh man, they said we appreciate your patronage. I don't know what that was a direct translation of. Oshidaimasu! That's just such a weird, like, cultural thing in Japan. Like, talking to customers, you have to be, like, the most polite human being that ever could possibly exist, because there was, like, this weird competition, like, all these years ago, where it's like, I treat my customers like gold, and so they always will come back to me for my goods. And they just kept one-upping each other in politeness until everyone did the same things.
Could I just, like, carry these guys to the ferry?
I don't know.
No, I think from what I heard, they specifically have a flag to where if you try just constantly ultra-handing to carry them, they'll eventually say, no, I want to go off.
This is a lot more difficult than it... Do I need to use this rock to...
Nah, it's just tedious.
Okay, back her up, back her up, back her up. Okay, stop.
Why?
Ignore the creepy spectral bird. Good enough.
Good enough.
I would have tried to make it round out. We'll see how this goes for them.
Where am I going, by the way? Where is it? Up there.
The purple cloud of death.
Totally could just carry you guys here, but no, we have to have a horse.
You can't use our legs. It's like a 20-minute walk in World, man. Like, seriously.
They could just walk here.
Again, 20-minute walk in World.
Military training camp. What?
This is the first Great Fairy I've activated, if that's what this is. Oh, playing Wind Waker music. Or it was.
I don't like his nose.
What, you don't like Wario the conductor?
Wario conductor.
Wario's nose is, like, short and
garlic.
Round.
I'm just like, that man is like 3 feet tall.
Why do they have demonic voices before you get them out of the floor?
I don't know. Why are they spewing out poison gas? Oh no, they have names now.
Well, actually, that also started in Age of Calamity.
Yahoo! Alright, is she gonna enhance your clothes now, buddy?
Is she gonna, like, kiss him and stuff?
Yeah.
I'm doing this quest for this Rito guy because you get like sticky armor, which lets you climb cliffs and rainstorms. They're teasing me.
Well,
with
that's
it.
where you get it from.
Yeah, they're like dangling it. They're like, here, I'll let you have this if you do my quest.
Yeah, if you're to do his quest, then basically you're gonna have to find like all the stables because that's where he's at. Is like all the stables.
This is so creepy. I would never turn my back to a great fairy, especially not when she's looking like that when you're turning around.
Oh, someone else. Yeah, he's like a reporter, Rito. That's why he pulls out like a little scratch pad all the time.
I mean, his name is Pen.
Yeah.
It's at least his name isn't Quill.
Hmm.
Because we already had one of those.
He also pays you a decent amount.
Because that would get confusing real fast if we streamed the Wind Waker and had to deal with Quill.
You'd know when I wasn't paying attention, at least, because I'd be like, huh?
Like, I'm sorry, were you talking to a bird? This guy, I'm convinced, is just Sid from Final Fantasy IX, and he's just like the bug form of him. It's just magic spell that makes him appear like a normal person when in reality he's not. Does Violin have a pupils? I'm looking at her eyes and I'm seeing nothing.
Oh, okay, so this is how you activate the Great Fairies, is these idiots?
Yeah, I think she'll even get you the locations of all the Great Fairies and basically just have to complete the side quests and get them all.
Honestly, I think I'd prefer just paying them outright.
Yeah, it's easier.
Yeah, paying them is easier, but luckily they're all in much more accessible locations in this game.
They moved it.
Yeah, so they're not off the beaten path like the Great Fairies were in the last game. So I guess we know what Crow's gonna be doing off screen.
Yeah. Buffing my defense so I don't die in one hit.
I sneezed on your clothes, you're stronger now.
I never even did the Great Fairy stuff because I didn't know where to find these people.
If you've ever read the Spiderwick Chronicles, it's even better than that. They sneeze in your eyes and you get perfect 20/20 vision.
Ow.
So, you know, basically what Bree does to Sinbad on the weekly.
Can I just get like an upgrade all?
We're gonna have to propagate that blue flower, grind it up, and then put it in Sib's eyes and see what happens.
Oh my gosh.
I think that'll just make him go blind. Just outright.
Yeah, you can't.
Or it'll make him see 3 new primary colors.
That will probably also make him go blind.
He would be a bird then.
Be a freaking mantis shrimp.
Shrimp, yeah.
I'm like, but only Rafa's the one who can live without eyes.
Alright, this is that one.
And that's just because she touches everything anyway.
Okay. So, with that... There's 10 minutes to kill. Maybe I'll, like, go to the underground and do something down there. See if I find anything.
Like I said, in the main town, there is someone you talk to start a mission under there that you need to complete.
Yeah. Let's see, what if I could find anything cool in 10 minutes?
speed run.
Start the clock, everyone.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Dude, well, are you seeing what I'm seeing when he puts that on?
Yes, I am seeing exactly what you're seeing.
So no, he isn't.
Oh,
No, I
man.
am. It has to do with a little fox.
Oh, Tunic.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I actually saw a bit of it. Look nice.
At this rate, I'm gonna have to stream it just so everyone has context of this random crap I keep bringing up.
No, that was my idea.
You wanted to stream too, Nick?
I mean, I want to eventually play it, so...
I've been planning to for a while. I just haven't gotten around to it.
I'd probably watch it because I kind of want to... Well, it's like a Zelda game, and you know all the secrets, so it isn't... It's more satisfying to watch someone play it blind. Oh, no!
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest reason why I haven't done it, is it's like, I already know everything because I played through it twice. And so it would be like, I can do this the intended way, or I could do this the wacky way. But if I don't do it the intended way, then, you know, everyone's first time experience is going to be very different than what it should be.
Hey guys, now that Lamble's over, do you think I can take over, like, Thursday for streaming time?
See, now I'm afraid of these things. It'd be Sunday.
Oh, what? Yeah, you're right. It is Sunday. No, it's not.
Yeah,
But afraid of the enemies down here?
Yes, I'm afraid of the enemies down here.
Yeah, because they deal, like, max heart damage.
And you can't recover them, as you see above there.
The heart is cracked.
I know you can make food that recovers it, but I don't have any. Ugh.
Yeah, that's what those Sunderlines are for. And you can also, if you stand under a light root, you can also get it recovered that way.
Oh, it's not just activate, you just stand under it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Because I thought like that was a one-time thing. Neat.
They do have to be on to work, though.
The most important thing about a Poe, though,
What
is
is
when
that?
it says they fly now.
I got that.
But I mean, yes, you have to activate it, but at the same time, if you're under a dark root, why are you not activating it?
There's one right there. Did it get brighter with that upgrade? Because it feels like my miner's thing is glowing brighter.
There is, I think it's level 2 upgrade is extra brightness, but I don't think it should be brighter just without the level 2 upgrade.
It's placebo brightness.
Oh man, he's going for it.
Tulinga.
I found a little trick too, is where you just...
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Unlike this, Ganon Cancer is a lot stickier than the last one.
I'm just waiting for Gloom Spawn to pop up when you try to do that.
Oh yeah, they're scary.
Oh, you've actually seen the Gloom hands?
Yes.
I've heard horror stories about them. Or, well...
They were really freaky when I fought them the first time.
They murdered me when I fought them the first time.
I narrowly escaped with my life the first time I encountered them.
I think there's always shrines on the surface underneath the light roots or something like that.
Oh, you figured that one out on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is entirely true. So if you happen to like get all of the light roots, you can just follow them, figure out where all the surface shrines are, and vice versa.
It took me a while to figure that out, to be honest.
Yeah, I got it when I ascended, like, under 2 different ones, and like, oh, there's the shrines under them.
It doesn't tell you where the shrines in the sky are, but it tells you where all the shrines on the surface are. It's
And then
also
you go to and then you go to find the shrine, and it's inside a cave, and it takes for freaking ever to actually find it.
yeah, there's that problem.
I hate those.
But yeah, another feature about this is that since you know that, you also there's something. Basically, you are basically in the dark world.
Yeah.
Also, another reason why we need a descend ability, because nearby down below is an image that is burned into my retinas.
Of course, we laugh because we feel that pain, but
Oh.
Well, I can hit another light route. I guess that may be my objective right now.
I've been thinking. Oh.
You know, there is something very important here, but you need that quest from what is that freaking place called?
Hyrule
Lookout Landing.
Lookout Landing. Thank you. You need the quest from Lookout Landing. Well, you might be able to stumble on it on your own, but you need the quest from Lookout Landing in order to at least get a direction on where to go.
I find it more fun just to take the Zelda 1 route where you just stumble upon it sometimes. Man, yeah, the enemies down here are just so scary, and they kill me. I saw Lionel, and I'm like, no, I don't think I'm beating you.
Oh gosh, yeah, there is.
Gloom Lionel.
Oh yeah.
They couldn't get more intimidating.
So the first time I went into the depths, I assumed that big black void under me was just a bottomless pit. So I saw some fire, some little flames up ahead, and I used like all of my stamina, ate stamina increasing food and everything, made it to them, and then immediately came face to face with a gloomed bokoblin. I'm like, I'm not supposed to be down here, am I?
I am not. I'm not wanted here.
I feel like I'm underprepared for this.
Chuckles, I'm in danger.
It is interesting how reminiscent of Twilight Princess like these areas look after you light up that initial area. It looks very similar.
Oh yeah, to the Twilight.
Yeah, to like the light spirit areas.
Yeah.
Funny, there's supposed to be a reference to at least I assume, I'm not sure. It's supposed to be a reference to the Dark World of A Link to the Past.
Maybe I'll stream that instead.
A Link to the Past.
Yeah, it'll be completely blind, and you'll all probably hate me for it, but it'll be funny.
What, you're gonna rant about how you can't find anything?
Yeah, something like that.
What were they thinking?
Yeah.
It's so bad. I bet we'd hear
and
that.
And then by the end of it, I'll be like, this game was great.
Well, I think it set the standard for a 2D Zelda game, kind of.
Oh, it definitely did. There's no denying that.
Just like how Ocarina of Time kind of set the standard for the 3D ones.
Yeah. Thank goodness that we had it, because if we had Zelda 2 as our standard, it would be awful.
But yeah, it's all right, but definitely my words are dying right now. Minish Cap is best 2D Zelda game.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably be in that camp as well.
I'm gonna see if I could download it from emulator.
Don't! Please don't say that, okay?
Oh. Sorry.
What is exploding?
I think they're shooting bomb arrows.
Explosions everywhere.
Everything is exploding.
I'm like, can Tulin use bomb arrows?
No.
Oh, I wish he could.
It's funny because in Age of Calamity, the Rita will actually use bomb arrows, but both Teba and Ravala use bomb arrows frequently.
Yes, I must mine so I can get more battery power. Oh, you're still alive? Well, all your friends are dead, I hate to tell you.
He's like, help me! Help me!
Okay, I'll probably end it after I mine all the Zonite. Yes, we killed them, Link.
They died
He
horrible
is extra
deaths.
creepy down here.
Okay. Anything else I missed? Alright. Yeah, alright, I'll end there. I'll probably do some more just screwing around now that I have the ability to fly horizontally. Pretty cool temple, I'm impressed. I already like it more than Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, it's not other 3D Zelda as good, but it is still pretty good.
I like the just larger than life bosses. That's always just kind of a Zelda staple, and I feel like I didn't really get that in Breath of the Wild.
What are you saying? Insert blight here, Ganon was not larger than life?
No.
It was like most of them were the same size. Well, not really the same size. It was Thunderblight. It was like the same size, but you know, it's no like Colgera, giant caterpillar demon thing.
Oh, I love these areas because you can make a little contraption with all the resources.
A little murder vehicle.
A little murder vehicle.
It's just the workshop, man.
Yeah.
Ganon workshop.
Oh, this is. I think this is Zonai workshop.
Yeah, it's implied that the Under has always existed, and the Zonai used to do stuff there.
Are there any steering sticks? Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't want to use one of my own. Yeah, well, you could build like a little thing here, and what I like to do is just like make a balloon and then to rocket it that way. Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I'd be afraid to like rocket off into the blackness though, just because of Don't Starve Together vibes.
Wait a minute.
I tell you, that game, I can only play one character in that game. It's too creepy otherwise. Hey, he doesn't want to be in a selfie.
No.
I can't believe this kid. What kind of a kid doesn't want to be in a selfie?
Yeah, the sages are camera shy apparently.
I actually never knew that.
I tried to do this too, to like take pictures of the
equipment,
weapons.
Yeah.
I mean, they're there for about 1 second, so if you're really fast, you can get them.
Just because of the flip hand placement.
We can't really steer this though. That's the problem.
Oh yeah,
spinning in circles.
There's
So when is Link?
There's skeleton horses down here too.
So when is Link? This part for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Who knows? Anyway, I'm done screwing around. See you next time.
Okay.